Hey guys, what the fuck is crappening? It's Troy, aka DIEtryin here. Or whatever you want to fucking call me, I don't give a shit. Anyways, welcome to Kona Part 7. This might be the last one. It's been like 5 years since I played this game, but I don't think there's a whole lot left. So, anyways, let's get the show on the road here. I think we're heading... Yeah, there's a cabin up here to the left we gotta check out. And then I think we just keep heading up to Hamilton's place there, I think. But, yes. Let's get going here. I don't really remember what else happens in the middle here, but... Oh man, this skidoo is fucking cruising. Oh my god! That sounds like a wolf that's chasing me. I think I went off the path I was supposed to be going. Well, it sounded like I was being chased. Well, that bridge is out. I saw something blue there come out and start running. I think that might have been like one of those special Wendigo wolves. Frick, how do I get across this river here? I could have been sure I was just gonna drive straight across there. Oh. Oh my god. Oh shit. Where's my gun? No, don't do that. No. Ah. My sanity is really low now. I'm gonna just take a couple painkillers. Oh my god. I don't know if that thing was still coming at me. He shot like blue eyes at me and knocked me off my skidoo. Okay, that's the ice I took a photo of. Here, this looks like an alternative path. What's happening here? Oh. I really don't think I had to start that fire. I just kind of felt like it. If we get anything for starting all the fires, probably not. How the frick do you get across the... I don't know if I should be driving this through this area. Doesn't look very skidoo friendly. Oh, maybe I had to build a bridge. You know how Carl likes to build bridges. I never even thought about checking that.
Seems like the elements showed mercy to those nice and solid looking.
Need my hammer and my bolts. And here I didn't think I was going to use them anymore. investigate over here. Like, what is going on over here? Oh. Little cottage over here. I was almost gonna pass up on this place. I was just gonna keep heading down that road there. Like to get some context there. No, I should have been facing that way, but that's alright. I don't know if I checked this place out
The door
before.
had been busted down violently, and a burnt smell filled the air. Half of the cabin had been consumed by flames. Carl surveyed the chaotic scene, noticing that someone appeared to have intended to use the furniture as bonfire fuel. Carl had no idea how such a mess could have occurred, but he knew it didn't bode well.
I don't see any, I don't see any arrows over here. Okay, that was the ice on the other side of the... I think I saw... Oh no, that's the fire I started.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Oh, the cabin's coming up here. Yeah, let's just move on to this next cabin. I think we'll have time. They head up to this next cabin, and then we'll start a fire there. Because it really wasn't too far off. Oh, is this it? Okay, I did see some ice over here. I didn't even get any footprints in that one.
Seems like this place was long deserted.
Oh. Oh, do I not have any wood? I suck to run out of wood now. Okay, good. Actually, I almost froze to death there. I think, maybe. I guess as we get closer to... Here, does this still work? Okay, yeah, it's playing some music. Oh, this is just like an empty cabin just for like warming up or something. Oh, ammo. Okay, cool. Oh.
Just one more move for black to checkmate white.
Every single game of chess here is one move away from being completed. Okay, well, now we're warmed up. Here, how much further do we have to go? Okay, we're at the cabin. Oh, well. I'll just figure it out as we're going. I think this might be one of the ways here. Kinda looks like a path. Oh god. Fuck. Turn! Thank you. Or not. Oh no! I wish you could just bring your fucking gun up. There's got to be a hotkey for your gun here. Whoops. I should actually check my inventory. Or check my controls. I must get a photo of all the ice. Actually, here. Inventory journal, flashlight. There's no quick thing to bring out your gun? Interact. Okay, that's kind of horse shit. I mean, it kind of sucks that I ran right into the tree. If I didn't run into that tree, I would have been fine, but... Oh, damn. Are these the two, Oh!
2 more victims of this ice plague.
It's fucking Wah right
felt
there.
a chill down his spine. What if he was next?
What's that? They got glasses on. I think that might be Blaze. That looks spooky up there. Here. I'm gonna try to save my med kits if I can, in case something's coming up here. Sanctuary. Here, I think I'm gonna start a new recording, guys. I'm gonna be right back.
Carl felt the strong pull of a vision overcome him.
Oh.
A young woman. It looked like a simple hunting accident. There was Hamilton. Carl recognized him. A major hunting accident.
So Hamilton did shoot her. And they're back at the doctor's office.
The doctor examined the young woman.
Notice how she's
But
blue and
death
he's
couldn't
red.
be overturned. She was dead.
Oh, the grave over by Lamar.
It was not the type of body you buried in a big ceremony in the village graveyard.
See, that's that long-haired guy.
It had to be hidden. No one could know about this. The best way to do that was to have a simple-minded man bury the poor girl. Lamotte, the mechanic. The doctor denied the unfair death of the young woman, but Hamilton had him in his grip.
Oh, the doctor's shot.
Hamilton knew all of the poet's secrets and wouldn't hesitate to reveal them. I know all about your crimes, you little communist. You know mine. What a sordid affair.
Okay, since he was trying to get the doctor to cover up the crime. But then what was the whole communist thing to the SS?
Carl understood the ins and outs of the affair. A woman had been killed in an unfair accident, and a young warrior had damned himself to avenge her.
Why would you do that?
But Hamilton, the one responsible, had already been killed, and so the beast could not quench its thirst for vengeance. And now, recklessly, Carl had pulled the bolt from the beast's heart. A beast who was but a young free man lost without his fiancée, and who had, out of hatred, become Wendigo.
I'm just gonna run. Oh god. Okay, keep running, Carl. That'd be great. Oh god. Run, Carl. Oh. Oh no. That wasn't great. Fucking bucket, Carl. Oh god. I'm glad I got a lot of bullets. I'm trying not to look back. Carl, run! Carl just kind of stops running sometimes. Makes me very nervous. Eat shit, doggo. Nothing personal. What is that? What's this, frozen people? A cemetery? I'm just gonna try to keep running. Just wherever I see a path. And hope not to die. Oh, Gord. Oh, fuck!
The narrow passage sheltered him, but for how long?
I don't want to test the theory. Especially since I can still hear him. Run, Carl. Run, Carl, you beautiful bastard. Yeah. Okay, that definitely wasn't the finest shooting I've ever done in my life. There we like a... Trains here? What's going on here? Run, Carl! I'm like telling him to run. He's like, nah, I don't really feel like it. Oh, I was gonna say, man, if I need those bolt cutters, because I think I put them in the back of the fucking Skidoo. Oh, lordy. Yes. Can we use the boat? Go, Carl, go! Oh, shit. Wendigo is right there, too. Holy shit. That was very spooky.
When you disappeared, so did Purity. I would defend Purity against the winds, the tides, against ice and blizzard. Could it be that all this was but a story of justice and vengeance? The soulful doctor, avenging his fiancée's unjust death by avenging this young woman as though she was his lover. Are these passionate feelings not precisely the kind of feelings that could cause a storm, petrify people deep inside, create monsters?
I like the music in this game too, it's really quite good. Oh, we got kind of back into it here, now that the credits are done. Oh, there's some guys just out on the lake in a boat for some reason.
Un survivant! On a trouvé un
Man alive, we
survivant!
found a man alive. Yeah, so it did mention it was, yeah, it was kickstarted. There were a few games that were kickstarted that turned out to be, you know, pretty decent. I think even Long Dark was kickstarted there at the start, wasn't it? Or maybe it was just Steam Early Access. I'm not too sure. But, yeah. Man, a lot of people went in on this thing, eh? Right down to the C's and the M's. I was just jamming out to that tune, man. Alright, back to... Alright, well, there you go, guys. That was Kona. I think it's a really great game. I would recommend playing it. I think it's like 20 bucks or something on Steam. I don't know if it was part of the sale or anything recently. It does have a VR mode, which I mentioned. I guess it doesn't work. It's not the best VR mode around. They do take the wolves out in the VR mode. I don't know if that also means at the end. I don't know if it takes out, like, all of the threats. I'm not too sure. But, yeah. I might even do a little finale video where I just kind of go over the story again because... And, like, give my theories on it. I might do something like that. I haven't done that in a long time. Maybe do a review. But, anyways, yeah. Really enjoyed it. Glad I took time to do it again after all these years and actually do a decent recording of it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, of course, like the video. Sub if you want to see, you know, more stuff like this. Send me game requests even if you want. I'm always open to new games. I'm always checking out new stuff. But that will be it for tonight, so... Peace out, keep it real, and see motherfuckers around. Bye.